Trying to film this when my toddler is napping, and she is not napping. She is on the other side of that wall. She's having fun at least, I think. Oh, let it go! Let it go! Can't hold me back anymore. Hello, my name is Brittany Baylin. If you do not know who I am, I have made a ton of newborn, pregnancy, Amazon must-have videos, but it's been a while, and so I thought I would do a toddler must-have video. So this is really going to be once at age 1 hits to age 3, and I'm about to have a 3-year-old, and I have tried everything, and this is my kind of go-to list to help you navigate through a lot of changes that happen in the toddler stage. I wrote them down because we have so many. We have moving to a big kid bed, we have potty training, solid food becomes a main source of nutrition, even something as small as toothbrushing with toothpaste. I wrote hair growth. Every toddler is going to be different, but my toddler didn't really get hair until the toddler stage. Like as a newborn baby, no hair. Changes in play, activities, longer wake windows, and life is just more messy in general. So each of these categories, I have a must-have to combat it. Number 1 is an inexpensive must-have. I feel like can really help navigate the change into a big kid bed. I do have videos about toddler sleep, baby sleep, the transition to everything. I'll put it down below. Pretty much, I suggest keeping your routine the same and having the bed really just be the thing that differs. But with toddlerhood, your toddler can want to rebel, test boundaries, regular toddler things, and so using a little timer, and you can use this for playtime too or cleanup, but having a little timer, we set a time on a timer, and when it goes off, she knows there's no battle here. Timer's off, it's time for bed. And again, you can use this for cleanup, so many things. Having something visual that shows time can really help them. Number 2, of course, you're going to need a bed. I went with a very big bed. I kind of regret I should have just done a twin. I did a full. The bed frame I have is from Coco Village. I don't know if they sell it anymore, but for mattress, bedding, duvet, comforter, toddler pillows, all of my favorite key items for the transition I got off Amazon. I will link them down below. We have used them now for, oh my god, almost 2 years. If you're wanting to cut back some places, the actual pillows to make it look like a bed aren't totally necessary. My daughter really just sleeps with this specific toddler pillow and this specific toddler pillowcase that has a zipper around it, really safe for sleep. If you're gonna go one route with a pillow, just do that one. The next section we're gonna hit is potty training. I do have a potty training video I will also link down below, but my absolute must-haves after going through this experience and now coming out the other side is going to be number 3, a standalone potty. And I tried 3 different versions. This one is my absolute favorite one. It was my daughter's favorite one. Why I like it: it looks like a potty, it is comfortable because it has like a little backrest, it mimics a flush, and it has a back section to hold wipes. And you're gonna want wipes because the potty is just gonna happen, and my toddler loves to run after the potty. Number 4, once you transition from the standalone training potty, or if you are doing outings and you're potty training, this folding potty seat, I have 2 of them. I have one in my diaper bag and one at the house now, as a folding potty seat attachment to make it easy for a toddler to sit and not fall in. If you are using it at home, I would suggest number 5, a potty toddler stool. This one I love because it's very grippy. It doesn't slip and slide around. It's really easy for a toddler to navigate, and it's very easy to just move over once your child is done using the potty to do hand washing time. Number 6 has to be training underwear. And I get a lot of questions about if this can kind of confuse a toddler with a diaper. It is nothing like a diaper. It is just thicker underwear. When they are learning, it is normal to have them like accidentally go a tiny bit and then run to the potty. And this can kind of just help it not be too messy. I am obsessed with this pack. It is well priced. I have bought probably 4 of them. I mean, she does live in 2 different households, so that's probably why, but absolute must-have. We are now moving into my mealtime favorites because our little babies are having real food. I mean, of course you were probably introducing food before one, but they say food before one is just for fun. Food after one, toddler stage, is their main source of nutrition. Which leads us to number 7, this plate set right here. It is the best plate set because it is the best section. I'm sure if you have a child, you know that flinging food, flinging plates is a thing, and it's normal, and you will get past it, I promise, but you're gonna want a very section-y plate. I love this 3-pack. It's well priced. It comes in cute colors. I will say the section is almost too good, so you gotta get good at like scraping your fingers underneath and releasing it. Number 8, I'm realizing I'm gonna run out of fingers very quickly. You're gonna want to introduce an open cup. I love this one for mushy, and a cup with a straw. There are tons of different versions. My favorite is just the Stanley one because I use the Stanley myself, and so I got her like a little baby one, and your kid is gonna want to have the things that you have, and so having a mini version, one, helps them not take your drink and also want to drink more with you because they just want to be like you. Number 9, this little bento box to go. I just think it's the cutest. It worked really well for us when we were doing a parent-toddler program to bring snacks and meals. 10, my favorite all around silverware was the mushy silverware. Very quickly, my daughter just switched to using real silverware because of course it's what she saw me using, but it is a good and nice, safe introduction into silverware. Number 11 has to be this toddler stool. It is just so good when your baby gets older and wants to see what you're doing in the kitchen. It can really raise them to the counter service. You can give them little activities to do on the counter. They can help you cook. It is a bigger purchase, but we use it every day, all the time, and we still do, and it's been 2 years. Number 12, and this is just what we do, of course, ask your pediatrician, but I love the Mary Ruth's gummy vitamins. I introduced this, I think, when my daughter was 2.5, so not at the early stages of toddlerhood, but they're very yummy. She loves them. I use Mary Ruth's vitamins myself, and yeah, that's just something I added. I do feel like my daughter gets a wide variety of stuff, but I take vitamins, so I give her vitamins, and my pediatrician approved it. Number 13 is all about dental hygiene. Now I'm gonna recommend 2 toothbrushes and 1 toothpaste. The first toothbrush to start out with is a little one. It lights up and it vibrates, and toddlers love it. It's not the best at brushing teeth, but it's not bad. You might find your toddler just likes to hold it in their mouth and let it vibrate. I kind of give her body autonomy to get used to it, and then I'll go in and I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, up and down, all around. And I would kind of coach her also when she was doing it. The light up and the vibration just really garnered interest. After probably about, I don't know, 5 months, we switched to a regular toddler toothbrush. And now, you know, I still have her go in, she brushes her teeth, I go in and do a double check with the toothpaste. This is the one I use. The second it hits her mouth, she goes, yummy, and then wants to brush her teeth. So it's really a win-win. I really hope I picked a good brand off the bat. Everything else I researched a ton, but for some reason, this worked for us. She saw it, I got it, and I haven't looked back since, and I'm scared to get another flavor or kind or anything. Number 14 for bath time, I'm either gonna suggest Honest bath products or Tubby Todd bath products. Tubby Todd is a small-owned business. I love all their products. They have really good newborn products. They're all over ointment, still love. And Honest, you can pretty much pick up anywhere. They have the best bubble bath. Number 15 is the Frida Baby Hairbrush. Now, I had to wait until my daughter was probably about 2 to actually get a hairbrush because there was no hair. Some of you may have a different timeline for this. This is my favorite hairbrush. My daughter actually likes to get her hairbrush with this. I can use it like in the bath to kind of brush in the conditioner or when she's out of it, and it doesn't retain any water or get gooky or anything. We are moving into toys, activities. My suggestions here is going to be number 16, a toy cubby. This is really great to have for toy rotation. You can, in each cubby, have like a different theme, maybe like one's animals, one's a puzzle, one's a book, music, and then in a closet or I don't know, under your bed, just out of sight from a toddler, have the other toys, and you kind of rotate them in, and it can really help them feel like they make choices. You get the best bang for your buck for your toys when they're not all out at once and overwhelmed. And you can mount it safely to a wall, which is always a big fear with toddlers wanting to climb stuff and just really find any way to hurt themselves. Number 17, I really love Melissa and Doug for toys. I feel like recommending toys for kids is hard because every kid is going to be different, but I have to say their ice cream set, I don't know what it is. I found out about it in her speech therapy class, and the teacher was like, yes, all the kids love this ice cream set. My daughter also really loves an animal set by them and a little cleaning set by them. Yes, a cleaning set. Toddlers love to clean because they say you clean. So many more great toys, but I would definitely recommend looking through and kind of seeing what your child's interests are, and I'm sure they have something that aligns. Number 18, outside of that suggestion for toys, I really do love a subscription like KiwiCo or LoveEvery that come every so often and have toys that are geared towards your child's specific age. They put a bunch of research, and it's very like science backed on what your child should be learning or would be interested at that age. And yeah, they kind of just take the guesswork out of it. Number 19, this ugly red slide. Now, I just got a backyard. I did not have one in the toddler stage, but we had this at my daughter's grandparents' house, and it is ugly. I don't know. Just like, why is it red and blue? I don't know. As an adult, I look at it and I go, oh, maybe you'll go down it twice and get over it. No, this was years of fun, just sliding down and down and down. And now that I have a yard, I brought it over here, and she still loves this slide. It's inexpensive. It's by Little Tykes. I recommend it. Number 20 is going to be a new recommendation, but I've been having my eyes on it forever because it is for a backyard. It is this activity table. Well, it's a picnic table, but if you lift the umbrella up and then you can take the top piece off, it's an activity table. You can have a little toddler play date and have them sit and eat and then easily lift it up, and it's a party. It's fun. You put sand in it, you put water in it, you put bubbles in it. It's an outside mess. Comes with an umbrella so you get some sun protection. It's just, I die. Number 21, I'm including the nugget. I get asked all the time because it is a big buy if I think it is worth it. I got it before my daughter was in the toddler stage, and honestly, yeah, you can build little houses with it. You can build like a little squishy slide. You can build a tunnel. You can make forts. We can lay on it and watch a movie. It's super cute. I have it in her playroom. If you have the interest in getting the nugget, then I think it's going to be worth the price for you. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. And you can take the zipper cushion cover off, throw it in the wash, and put it back on. It is a little difficult to put back on, but you can clean it. The final section is life is messy with the toddler, and life is just a mess. Number 22, if I could only have 2 cleaners for the toddler stage, it would be number 1, the Dreft stain remover. Honestly, you can use this in the baby stage too. It is the bomb. It gets out so much stuff. The other one I love is the Method Cleaner. Now I'm blanking on the specific scent I love. I'll link it down below. I use this after every mealtime. I use this on every surface. I love the smell of it. It gets a job done. You know you're a parent when you just have like ride or die cleaning products, but these are mine. Number 23, I don't know what is wrong with me, but I always lose that little cushion in the car seat that goes over the bottom buckle. It just slips and slides off. I don't know. I've lost it so many times. I have the Nunarava. I don't think it's a specific issue. I don't know if it's just a me issue, but if you ever lost that cushion, you know they don't sell it in stores. You have to order it directly from the company. And I have found a solution on Amazon. You can get a 2-pack for I think $11 of these covers. Even just having these on hand, if you ever do lose it, will really come in key because it can take a while to get a replacement. Number 24, a medicine box. I walk you through what's in mine, I believe, in a toddler hacks video I'll post down below, but at the bare minimum, you need Pedialyte on hand because you are going to experience a sick toddler and you are not going to want to leave them or leave the house, and it can be expensive to have those things ordered in. So I always have Pedialyte on hand. Pedialyte popsicles are really good to have on hand too. But yeah, anything that you feel like you would need in a time of flu, cold, food poisoning, I don't know. Have it ready on hand if you can. Well, I've been filming about an hour now and my toddler is still in there. She's now making not so happy noises. It's kind of been her playing in there, so I think quiet time is gonna come to a wrap. You got blue on you. You got blue on you. Yeah, see, mommy was watching you and you weren't napping. You opened up your curtains. Yeah. See, when you sleep, mommy can see you, so you're never alone. Yeah, mommy keeps an eye on you. That's good?
Good.
Yeah, I think it's good too. We didn't get a nap today, but it's okay. Not every day is a nap day with an almost 3-year-old. We do still get them though. There is some hope. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you have any other must-haves, leave them in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about my recommendations. If you have any questions about anything I talked about, I will link it in the video description. And now I'm going to go get my toddler up. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Monday. Bye!